Okay, it's Group D's update of the project Green Play, and now we are focused on the green pop, and we thought the beer can is the most west thing of the pop, of the whole party. So we did a lot of research about the beer cans and like for example the life cycle of the beer can. So it's like what kind of material is good, is the better one for the environment, and like a new beer can and a recycled beer can, how much energy that we need to produce them. So after all the research, we thought of how to make green pop more sustainable and make drinks cheaper, so we can let the people come here to contribute their energy to experience that a lot of energy that we need to produce the beer. So after all these concepts, I'll show you the process.
Okay, so this is the process we have been through. We are doing the Friday pops, and we were looking about the facts on internet about the beer cans, aluminum cans, and actually it's a huge compact to the environment. And for producing a aluminum can, you need 2000 watt-hour energies, and actually, for each human beings, we can actually produce that only 1.6 watt-hour energies. So it's kind of like a really small part of the energy. And then you see here the sketch is showing how this beer can is being produced. Now, you need the oil to get power for the factory, and the factory makes the pollution to the environment in the electricity, and then have the cans. But actually, by producing 33 centiliter beer cans, you also cost using the 3.3 centiliter oil. So actually, you are drinking 10% of your beers with oil. And also when you're recycling, you need energy to transport the cans and come to the factory to reuse and recycle the cans. Well, it also takes energies, and each of the cans take 1/20th energy of the new cans. So that means by producing 20 of the recycling cans, it's actually the same amount of energy for produce one new cans. So after that, we were thinking, how can we make this game? And we were thinking some sketch to play with speedometers to show how much energy you produced, and maybe some fortune wheels to get some fun of it, and also maybe some temper meters. And then we were thinking that, talking about what kind of the information we should to show on in the game, because there's a lot of facts we want to tell people that this beer cans is really bad to environment, and but we can't show everything on it because it will make too complex. So we want to try to keep it clean and just show basic information. And we were thinking by telling people that you're pedaling for 30 seconds, and then we will show that how long have you been bicycling the distance, and here the brake is showing that the limitation of the human being can produce, and here 200 is actually for producing one beer cans you need pedaling like this much. So that's the information we want to tell people, that producing cans is really big impact to the environment. And then we come to the prototypes.
And well, for building that, we are gonna have. You didn't show. We were thinking of having like this installation in the pub, so to engage the people, we have like this hammer thing that you have to hit, and the thing that moves go high, and you get your score. So we want to challenge the people in the pub to pedal for 30 seconds, and if they pedal, then they can get a discount for their beer, or they can get a beer for free. And after that, we will show them a fact related to the effort they've done. So if they've produced X amount of energy, then we'll tell them that this amount could be able to produce only like 3% of the energy needed to produce the can. And well, for doing that, we've been testing with the Arduino. Here we just have a stepper, and we're gonna set up this in a static bike we have in the studio. So by pressing the button, every time we make a lap in with the pedals, we'll move this engine one step. So we're gonna have like a rope attached to it with its indicator, so we can actually show like this thing moving on the. Mangy's putting it together now, so we can actually see this thing going up. And well, we're gonna set it up with a piece of wood here, so it will end up looking like this, and this is the goal for the next 3 days. So far we're just testing, and the concept is defined, and next week on Friday more. Thank you.